open goal. And how about this? The Bears' first win. Here was the scene from Ben Johnson in the locker room.
Quarterback had 142.6 passer rating.
Caleb Williams holding up that ball because he tied his career high with 4 passing touchdowns. Also was sacked 0 times for the first time in his career. And just want to say also, we didn't show it in the highlight, but CeeDee Lamb did injure his ankle in this one, went out in the first half. Jerry Jones did say it's not as serious as they thought that it could have been, and CeeDee actually saying that he believes he'll be able to play next week as well. All right, we've got a rematch of the divisional round of the Rams and the Eagles. We were there last year. It was snowing, it was fun, and it was tight. And so was this one, minus the snow, okay? Let's go back. 2-0 teams, first quarter, no score, tush push, the topic of conversation all week long. We knew we were going to see it in this one.
It only took about 6 minutes to get into it. The most talked about play in football. Eagles one more time. They're awfully good at it, especially when they're offsides.
So you think Tyler Steen moved a little early there?
No doubt about it.
Yeah, okay. But no penalty was called. Eagles go up 7-0. Listen, they said the tush push is still legal. Go Birds. Third quarter, 19-7. The Rams really dominated most of this game.
They really did. They controlled yards, everything. And right here, finding Williams in the flat for a touchdown. They jumped on the Eagles early, and that's how they needed to play. But they kicked some field goals early in the game that would come back to haunt them.
Yeah, they had outgained the Eagles by almost 200 yards at that point in the game. But then the Eagles start to come back. They remembered, we're the 2024 world champs.
Yeah, down 19 in the third quarter. They looked at each other and said, enough is enough. This is Hurts finding Goddard down the middle of the field for a touch.
That's the first passing touchdown of the season, by the way.
Hey, throw it to this guy. Throw it to A.J. Brown whenever he's by himself. Just give him the rock.
Offensive pass interference, Rex. Come on.
Come on.
Hold it. It's OPI every day.
It could have been a little acting. I don't know. Okay, Joshua Carty lining it up from 36 yards out to go up 8. But it's blocked by Jalen Carter on this one, following the theme we had of blocked field goals this week.
You can see him and Jordan Davis, a lot of pressure pushing in the middle, and it would pay off even later.
Big 4th and goal here, Jason.
Yeah, Goddard, A.J., why not Devontae now to go ahead?
That one is good. They go for 2, but that would be no good. All right, another field goal attempt from Carty, this time from 44 yards. It's not going to happen again, right?
Maria, don't you know this guy? Jordan Davis shoots through the line, just manhandles. But look at the speed by the big fella. He said, DBs, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you what to do. Get the ball in my hands, game over, walk-off blocked field goal.
Come on, scoop and score. Big man, you can run. Yeah, Jordan Davis, you did that. I'm going to call you right now. Hopefully he caught his breath because it's time for a FaceTime. All right, Jordan, I want to go back to the timeout before you actually block the field goal. When Nick Sirianni brings you all in together into the huddle, what are you talking about as a team before you make the play to end the game?
Well, when they iced the kicker, me and JC, we stayed down. We was kind of talking through our plan, and we knew we had to hit the gap. And based off the trajectory from his last few field goals, we knew that he was going to have a low angle. We just had to go out there, push it, and then get our hands up. But at the end of the day, I couldn't really tell you what happened when I seen the ball on the ground. I just went out there, picked it up, and I guess 61 yards later, we touchdown.
You know, you guys blocked 2 field goals today. So is there something unique about the kicker, the play, or it all came together? Like, what can you tell me about the reason why you guys were able to pull that off a couple times on special teams?
It just comes down to everything, I would say. When you come on in. We got special guest Jalen Hurts in the building. What up?
Jalen, what's up? It's Maria.
What's up?
Congratulations, bud.
Man, I knew he was gonna make a play, dog.
Come on, man.
I knew
No,
he
you
was.
didn't.
Played
Did you
11.
really?
I
Wait,
knew he was gonna make a
Jalen.
play. I knew it.
It don't matter
Jalen,
who picked it.
Jalen, did you know that he ran 18 miles per hour, 18.59 to be
I'm
exact?
sure he did. I'm sure he did. It turned on right when it was supposed to. Go take it to the house, big fella. Go ahead. Have a
Look.
I knew it.
Come on, man.
When I saw you and Jalen Carter line up next to each other, I said, them Georgia boys about to make a play. I already knew it.
We talked about it.
That's exactly what it was.
Ice 'em.
Game over.
You heard it here first, man. You heard it here first.
Here first. Hey, can I get a go dogs then? One good time, Jordan.
Go dogs. Go dogs. Go dogs. Go dogs.
Get out of here, Jalen. So thankful for for the time from Jordan Davis and Jalen Buston.
Tell him get out there. D lineman need his love, man.
Hey, wait a second. You know, Maria is as cool as they come. When Hurts opened that door, she got a little nervous, got a little flustered, didn't she?
No, I was like, come on, good report. Let's get all the answers we can possibly
Waving her arms up and down.
You know what?
It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Hendricks' physical style also leads to a number of turnovers. Jerry's forechecking ability is something to behold out there. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Powers. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the routine strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the rush. And the defenders come up with the puck. Milwaukee's on the attack. And he turns that aside as we continue play here. Makes another stop.
The game is made of ebbs and flows and momentum, and right here at the onset of the game, right when puck drops, you want to make sure that you are the one sending the message. You want to put your opponent on their heels. The best way to do that is elicit a huge hit like that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Milwaukee's ahead 1-0. Shakes off the coverage. That's blocked by Wagner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sends it across the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Hendricks. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Wagner's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Here's the chance to set up now. Denies him on the slapper. Tucked away in the offensive end. Saskatoon's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Gill. And he turns that one aside. Dishes it to Odin. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Here we go. On-man rush here. Well save made by Wagner. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Saskatoon's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Dangleville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender. And he fights off another save. On the attack along the boards. Saskatoon's got the puck against the wall. Carries into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Toe-Drag Queens will play it in their own end. And that play's broken up. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Powers. Feeds the puck over. And that's taken by the defense. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. Denied.
goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Moves it to Hendricks. And loses possession after a solid hit. Tap dances around the check. Oh, a clutch save!
And this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Assels is going off for interference.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Hendricks won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Powers and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Saskatoon's got it, and they're on the attack. There's the one-timer! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Denies him again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Takes the feed, moving in. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Directed over to Lee. Can't get a hold of that pass. Saskatoon's got possession of the puck. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here. Assels called for tripping.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Saskatoon's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
The Jets offense is a good defense, not late to the puck. You heard Jason Garrett say it 50 times today.
This is just poetry in motion. Look at all of the new touchdowns. I mean, defense, special teams. This is what it's Minnesota.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Dangleville has won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, good feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's finally...
Oh, what a save of the play. He's Intercepts the pass at center. Saskatoon's got the puck. The man advantage is over.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Powers looks around. Dangleville's got the puck. Hendricks taking it from his own end.
Wagner's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Oden. Turns it over. Saskatoon's got it along the wall. Throws it in front. Dishes it off again here. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Dangleville's looking. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves it around along the half wall. Saskatoon's playing it from the side. A shot! Makes the save on the slapper!
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Dangleville's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Saskatoon's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Hills on the attack in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Oden. Feeds it over. Passes in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Saskatoon's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Scores! The captain comes through.
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Powers moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Oden. And the puck departs the zone. Saskatoon's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. Puck scooped up by Jerry. And that pass goes off a stick. Saskatoon's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Lee. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot! Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, look at this! Hendricks got it along the wing. Turned aside with the club by Wagner!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the wall by Powers. Handles the pass. Takes it to the net. Swing and a miss. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Works it across to Gill. Long pass up ahead to center. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
Wagner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Hendricks won the draw here in the defensive zone. Periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
It's all been there, right? Simply, it hasn't looked like the Kansas City Chiefs on offense yet. Mahomes needs a little help out there on the field, and there are no excuses. They cannot lose to the New York Giants.
The Giants are 0-2. They didn't look very good in
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. And a great save! Dangleville's got it now. Scores! Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in. When a game is tight, you really got to roll up the sleeves, and it's always about the details, and it's often the leaders of the team that have the good habits that lead to opportunity, and they certainly needed this one. You can see it on the bench right now.
Saskatoon's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those bats fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Saskatoon's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out. Hendricks feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Milwaukee's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Odin. And the pass is redirected. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick pass across to Jackson. Takes it off, they go back on the attack. Big time stop there. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. He got all of that hit on the play. Handles the puck. Saskatoon's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Hendricks. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tiptoes around the poke check. Saskatoon's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an on-man rush. Powers takes it inside his own end. Shakes loose. Stick save by Lehman.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Gill. Here's a short pass to Odin. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck sent over to Hendricks. Goes right to the crease. Oh, look at the glove save by Wagner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Saskatoon's won the faceoff. Dangleville's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he gets a floater on it. What a stop by Wagner!
You know it's on your toes there, James, but have to react to that massive hit.
Hendricks looking around near the point. Great hits up play with the stick by Powers. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Now over to Hassels. What a stop! Picked up along the boards by Hendricks. Great read with the stick. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And that's on target. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The toe drag Queens take it along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Odin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Saskatoon's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement. Wagner's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The toe drag Queens will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and the puck leaves the zone. Saskatoon's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Hendricks ready to take the draw here on this power play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jerry. Slides it quickly to Powers.
Odin's penalty is almost expired.
Shuts him down. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Makes his presence known on the ice. Odd man rush. The toe drag Queens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Saskatoon's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got a step. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Powers. Slides the puck down low. Made the stop on the play. Made that stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Looks to make a play over to Jerry. Tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And one last save.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Fires one. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Joe.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes a rebound. That's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots. With a
Gets to the 46 against the Kansas City defense.
Derek Nottie, FSU, Chris Jones, Mississippi State, George Karloftis, Purdue, Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame, Nick Bolt, Mizzou, Leo Chanel, Wisconsin, Trent McDuffie, Washington, Hugh Cook, Cincinnati, Samara Connor, Virginia Tech, Jalen Washington, WSU.
Steve Spangler, the defensive coordinator. Four-time Super Bowl champ as a coordinator, including one memorable one for Giants fans, Super Bowl 42. Tracy again, this time takes it into Chiefs territory. George Karloftis tracks him down, but it is a first down for the Giants. Trying to figure out, Chris, what Spagnuolo has on that small card that has a lot of options on it.
Well, and so far what he's doing, because the New York Giants a week ago were miles away, right? So now he's starting the game with two safeties deep. He's basically daring them to try and run the football, and the Giants have answered that so far. So if he can get at least one of those safeties to walk down and help against the run, he has a chance.
5 plays, 5 touches for Tracy. And only 8 yards there for Connor, Karloftis, Tranquil among those in there for this Kansas City defense. A lot of drafting and really some good players on that side of the ball.
Yeah, exactly what happened here. You're going to see the safety come out of the middle of the field, fit right in there against the run. So when you get that 8 body down in there, there's no one to block him. Able to start the run.
Tracy goes out. Cam Scatterboot is in the lineup for the Giants. The rookie out of Arizona State. Good game last week against the Cowboys. There's the hard running Scatterboot. Spinning, churning, turning it upfield. Scatterboot. Find a bat that Giants fans will love. If he can do it the way he did it at ASU. First down, Giants.
Nick Bolton don't feel badly. We've been watching this back in his college days and now in his NFL days as well. And get this crowd fired up. It's really fun to watch him play.
Buzz going anytime he can do that. Chris Jones off the field for the Chiefs. And he gets to play 7 in his opening drive for hosting the Giants. Scatterboot that time in the backfield. George Karloftis got a free run. And 3 other players come with him.
It's going to be interesting to see how Andrew Thomas, the left tackle, can hold up here early, right? I think, though, just having him in the lineup adds a little confidence to them. They're not afraid to come out and try and run the football here early in the game. I don't think he can go the whole game, maybe 25, 30 plays, but certainly a major factor having one of the best left tackles in the game back in for the Giants.
Scans the field, comes back to Scatterboot in the middle. Tackled by Bolton and Tranquil. Melissa, what about the left tackle spot for the Giants?
Yeah, I spoke to head coach Brian Dable in pregame warm-ups. He told me that he will be on a snap count. Didn't have a specific number. They just have to see how he holds up. I also spoke to Thomas pregame, and I asked, what's your biggest challenge tonight? He said the Chiefs have a really good defensive front. I have to be quick on my feet.
Keep an eye on him. We're also going to keep an eye on the place-kicking situation for the Giants. And Graham Gano, who has had a bit of a groin issue that may have popped up here before the game. So he's on the edge of field goal range here. The punter, Jamie Gillen, is warming up on the opposite side. Run inside. About 4 to 28-yard line. Let's see what Dable will do with that issue. Giants are going to look to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, so many times now in today's game when you see a run on 3rd and medium like that, it is because they made the decision they're going for it on 4th down. Certainly at the very least a hard count here, but in all likelihood they are going for it.
some, but not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land with the largest global airport lounge network. Nothing like having dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants and having experiences you'll never forget. For a life like no other, you need a card to fill on. There's nothing like Platinum.
Yo, what's better than a great touchdown? 5 great touchdowns.
Jamal Charles is cool. Okay.
See, those are grown man touchdowns.
What's that supposed to be? Grown man touchdowns. So what do you mean? Weird beard? You look like you're about to give out Gettysburg Address. You got a log cabin? You got stovepipe hat? What's the spread, man? Is it 4 scores?
New customers bet $5 and $200 instantly in bonus points. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV. The crowd is yours.
There are 61 million Marias in the world, and no two function the same. Some age freely, some move imperfectly, and some think
it's probably low iron.
Some can do equations in their sleep, and some can't stay awake. 61 million Marias, who all deserve answers, just as unique as they are.
Let them know. Thursday, NFC West rivals face off as Sam Darnold and the Seahawks take on Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. It's a showdown in the desert. Thursday Night Football, Seahawks, Cardinals, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime. Sunday Night Football is brought to you by American Express. There's nothing like Platinum. By Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. By Walmart Plus, members get free delivery on more than groceries. And by Subway's Fuel of the Day for only $6.99. 35 men have done it. Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. We've got 2 of them here tonight. Those guys full baseball in the background as well. Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson turned 30 this week. He takes over at the 28. Being chased right away. It's been the story of the season. He'll pump and run it out of bounds. And Wilson will gain about 4 yards at the 32-yard line. Chris, he's their leading rusher. It's been a lot of Russell Wilson running in this early part of the season.
Yeah, Andy Reid said he was good with that, but that was before he turned 30, which was the... Like, it's enough. Stop.
Mahomes, who I meant to say, Chris, you see the numbers, the 123 rushing yards. It leads the team, which is kind of odd when you consider they've got running backs who we've seen perform well before, like Pacheco and Hunt. And there is Pacheco out of the backfield on the 35-yard line. He is stopped there. Bobby Okereke taking care of business. And the Giants put Mahomes and KC in third and about 3 yards.
And there is a different look here for the New York Giants in this game already. They have a Carter, one of their edge rushers, their top draft pick this year, basically playing inside linebacker right now because of all the injuries that they've had there.
There he is, 51 for the Giants, their number 3 overall pick. Third 3 from Kareem Hunt in the back. For the first down. Okay, Banks brings him down, but it's the KC first down at the 42-yard line.
It's a good job. They really had Bobby Okereke right in the middle here, who was going to run under Kelsey, so he goes to the second choice. It's why you run those double slants. You don't like the first one, or there's somebody clogging up the middle of it, the outside throw should be fairly easy.
Communication there in the line of scrimmage, and he's Hunt running to the left. Push there for about 3 yards for this Kansas City offense.
Patrick Mahomes II, Texas Tech University.
Isaiah Pacheco, Rutgers University. Hollywood Brown, Oklahoma. Clark Thornton, Baylor University.
DJ Smith-Schuster, USC.
Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Josh Simmons, Ohio State University.
King Mitchell went to Yale, BYU.
Creed Humphrey, Oklahoma. Trey Smith, University of Tennessee.
Juwan Taylor, Florida.
They still missing Xavier Worthy, injured on the third play of the opener in Brazil. Practice this week, still angry with the shoulder. Sousa trying to get other guys involved, and that is Noah Gray with a quiet season for the tight end. But that catch is coming back for a holding penalty.
Offense number 71. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
That's the rookie. Chiefs first round pick Josh Simmons.
He is, and he's going against one of the absolute best in Brian Burns. Watch it come and dip underneath Simmons. Very few people have the ability to keep their power rush going and go underneath an offensive lineman like that. Nobody does it in this league better than Brian Burns. He is tremendous at turning that edge, and it's going to be quite the challenge for Josh Simmons, who really pitched a shutout a week ago in that game that they had then.
Chiefs been very happy with the rookie's start. So backed up inside, Juju Smith-Schuster has some space. Away from a tackle, across midfield, and picks up a first down. Smith-Schuster still showing the wheels here in year 8. Gets the first down.
Mahomes up over the top, semi-no look, get the ball in the hands of Juju.
Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Trojan Queens will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now it's over to Assels. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, Smart hits their play to put that one away. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Milwaukee's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. Puts it on net for the point, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look out. And she's showing us how it's done.
Well, she times this perfectly. She gets herself to position and a perfect pass to be able to thrash it into the back of the net. Score this goal on the one-timer, but it's her work off the puck to fight to get to the open spot of the ice to get the puck. That is the critical piece right there, James. It's a great play all the way around, and she finishes it off.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Milwaukee's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides the puck ahead to Green. Takes the return feed. Handles the pass at center. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Jerry. Can't connect on the shot. Philadelphia's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle box. My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards.
Layman's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Here's a shot with the stop. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Deflected in front. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
To set everything back up for the Chiefs offense.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And he denies that great opportunity there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Gets the glove on it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. Back to basics, shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Lee's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Assels. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. And that's just out of reach. Moves it to Jerry. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Jerry stick handling in his own zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Philadelphia's on the attack. The Toe Drag Queens look to start the transition game. Toss to the front. Scoops up the puck here. Passes over to Jackson. Milwaukee's ready to go on the attack. Odin's going to play against the half wall. That opportunity's rejected. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass over to Powers. He's got a step. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he comes up with it.
Layman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Toe Drag Queens have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Back to basics, won the draw, and they'll go to work. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Right into place. Awesome. And SafeLight can come to you for free, anytime, anywhere, and do everything you need to get back on the road. Here you go.
Thank you.
Take care. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
Skycam coverage is delivered by Walmart Plus. Say hello, Chris. Hello, hello. Andy's over there. Mike Black. Lynn's back here. Gang's all here. That's over at Glass.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Philadelphia's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
The Toe Drag Queens have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Passes it over! Oh, what a slick stuff by Wagner! And now it's grabbed by Lee. She handles the pass. Six by the D. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves the puck over to Green. Lee pass ahead. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Milwaukee's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back to basics, won the draw. Takes a slap shot from the point. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. Wagner's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Snows won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. From the point! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
it is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Milwaukee's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Taken by Jerry. Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Toe Drag Queens win the draw here in their own end. Poked away. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Snow. Rocks him on the play. Muffs the shot attempt. And that's off a stick. Great defensive effort with the stick. Odin's got the puck along the wing. Dishes it off. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Takes himself free. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Milwaukee's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Back to basics, got the puck inside the defensive zone. With the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Snow's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Powers plays it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he got huddled by Wagner. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Jackson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
that was just a massive hip check, James. And let's look at that one again. I mean, perfectly timed and executed. And a good thing, because if you miss, it is a whiff.
Back to basics, won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in front. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall.
Here's a pass for Grant. He scores!
What a goal!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Philadelphia's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. From the point, they take control of it.
Slides it across.
Gary's got it in the offensive end. Back to basics, got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. Hot grab by Snow. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Sideline as well. And there it was. And then Dable saw it on the big screen. He let the officials know about it. The Giants were penalized a lot last week, 14 times for 160 yards. To give one in their favor there, they did not. So the lefty, Jamie Gillen, will kick it. Nico Remigio is back for KC.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Sends it in deep. Moves it to Barnes. And he moves it up to Green. Takes a hit on the play.
Powers is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Milwaukee's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Philadelphia's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Snow's won the face-off. And that's off a stick. We got a whistle offside to call.
Powers has been in a real rhythm tonight here, James, along with his line mates. It can't just be one player who's on point. It's got to be an entire group, and that's what's happening tonight. He has multiple points in this game, but that doesn't happen if there isn't crisp execution, tape-to-tape passes, and playing one step ahead of your opponent.
Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Toe-Drag Queens have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Milwaukee's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jackson. Unable to reach that one. Moves into the slot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he's got the glove on it. And he dodges the poke check there. huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. He's got to find a way to put it by him.
And there's the save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Green. The Toe Drag Queens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Powers. Center pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And a solid stop on the play there. Sends it down low. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And he takes the feed. Breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Back to basics, got it, and they're on the attack. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck down low. Feeds it down low. Gains control of the puck here at the line.
Powers always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Powers has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Feeds it over to Odin. Receives the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Snow. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Snow.
Should be free, right?
It was just like Pacheco stopped. After come down quick.
The whistle icing the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Odin. Moves inside. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And he's got that one. The Toe Drag Queens take possession in the defensive end. Let's get the call. Snow's getting called for tripping.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Philadelphia's got it across the line. The Toe Drag Queens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Long breakout pass to center. Puts it on net. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Green's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Make it Sam's Steakhouse. 100%. It has such a good rib on it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one.
Quick, because the steak, the rib on
Angles it over to Powers. Takes the pass. Picks off the feed. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he was ready for that one. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Green's lugging the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Powers.
Milwaukee's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Green's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Milwaukee's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Jerry's got it against the ropes. Knocked away. Philadelphia's got the puck short-handed. They clear the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Jerry. The toe drag Queens move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot. Can't get it to go. And there's the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Snows won the draw inside his own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Milwaukee's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
Defense number 22.
I think the tight ends of the Kansas City Chiefs do that as well as anybody in the NFL. They will go down, and when they see a defensive back sitting beyond 5 yards, they will smash right into.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
First down, doing that Mahomes thing in the pocket, just looking for space to make a play. And he does again. Smith-Schuster into the Giants territory. A first down at the 33-yard line. Nobody does it better than Patrick. 27 on the game.
Mike, have you ever gone on Halloween in a maze before and you do like that and you're looking at mirrors and all of a sudden you finally escape and come out the other side and you go, oh, thank goodness the monsters are gone and all my friends are waiting way down the field down there. That's so funny. And it was all within the pocket. It wasn't like scrambling crazy.
From the 33. Mahomes escaping again. This time two chases. Use that sideline to duck out of bounds before the hit. Crafty trying to draw flags over there on the sideline. Turns it into a game.
That was exactly what I was talking about in the opening on camera. If you let Patrick Mahomes get that stuff going, you're in for a long night.
penalty. Third down.
Been the problem with Juwan Taylor over the last couple of years. Simple rule there, Chris. With the belt line in the center, everybody's got to break it. If you don't, and you're off it, it's illegal formation.
It hasn't been so simple for Juwan Taylor. That's been an issue for a while now. That was a big play, too.
There he is. Not close enough to the line of scrimmage. Didn't break the center belt line. Therefore, the flag and 30-17. How quick Bray gets it closer and closer here with his 48 yards. Mahomes takes little time. Give Butker a better look at it.
But again, Mike, we've seen it game after game. When you try to rush Mahomes with Tua, what do? Do you play to keep him in the box and squeeze him, or do you let these athletes really go after him? Tonight, they're going after him, and he's creating those seams and escaping.
Butker hits a natural draw when he kicks, hit a big draw in the last one. He was good from 54. And he'll find the center of the fairway again from 48. So Butker with a field goal. 6-0 KC.
Okay, let's rewind. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and causing the night to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, you cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay. But what would the fourth leg be? Big time. New York. Soon the whole bar was pulling for that parlay. Make it a place you'll never forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
To find your way, sometimes you have to pave it yourself. Forge your own path with grit and determination. Introducing the most capable CRV we've ever dreamed of. Now part of the Honda Trail Sport lineup.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer, good to go, forgetting that trainer.
Megan Trainer. I'm all about that race. No trouble. Give me your arm.
No, it's not for that.
Who are you?
Patrick, I play football.
This is Patrick, everyone. Give it up for Patrick. He does sports.
So don't settle for just any insurance. There's State Farm.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. So I can order a Gouda.
Have a good time.
Walmart Plus.
Here, Oregon, Penn State, in Happy Valley. Big Ten Saturday night doesn't get bigger than that. We'll have it for you on NBC. Eagle Top, Blackwood, Catherine Tappan. In State College, always a great scene when they have the whiteout. That's the indoor ski that you can do all year round. Right across the parking lot, by the way. Here, right adjacent to MetLife Stadium. 6-0. Chiefs on top. Butker with the kick. Are back by Singletary for the third time, and he's at the 26-yard line, Chris.
Well, the great Andrew Thomas is back in the lineup for the Giants, their left tackle. I know not a lot of people get excited about left tackles, but I do, so we're just going to go ahead and show this anyway. When he's back in the game, it's a different football team. You have one side of your pass protection secured. You have additional running space in there, and right now, he looks really good. Coming off that leg fracture surgery, it has been a long time, 343 days since he played in the game. So far, he looks good.
Giants for 15 plays. He has been out there throughout the
just anticipate their longest completion up to this point was 9 yards, and that's after bombing away a week ago. But this time, Jalen Watson came around on a corner blitz, and it's the thing you have to worry about when you're playing the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a team that blitzes more out of the secondary than any other team, bar none, any other team, and you see why. They have guys that know what they're doing and they get there.
Saw Watson do that a lot against Philly last week. Singletary down the back. Julio Chanel has it there for about 2 yards. Melissa?
Yeah, a couple of injury updates for the Giants. We found out just before kickoff, as you mentioned, that kicker Graham Gano is questionable with a groin injury, has a wrap around that thigh. If he can't go, punter James Gillen will be handling all kicking duties. Gillen is also the holder, so if that is the case, Gunnar Olszewski will be the holder. And then as for running back Tyrone Tracy, we saw him coming off, grabbing that right shoulder in a lot of pain. He had a stability test, went immediately into the X-ray room. He is questionable with treatment.
And Melissa Jacks only had 2 backs up behind him with Scatterboot and Singletary. 3rd and 7. Wilson deep drop. Shot downfield to London Robinson. It's picked off. Running underneath. Kansas City. Chris Rowland.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Absolutely knocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. And that strips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck scooped up by Mathon. Across the line, down the left wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Nighthawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And here's the pass to Chang. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Drills them. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Anthony's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Icebreakers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You got to shoot the puck.
Big save for the goaltender once again. Cable's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. And it goes over to wall.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making some sense.
The power play goal in the back of the net.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Puck picked up by Mathon. Slides it across to Anthony. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. But Thoughts won the draw here in the open ice. Tries to get the puck over to Wallace. Here they come on the attack. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Icebreakers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. Nice zone entry from the left.
Oh, he gets hit again! Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Oh, what a save as he denies the McCanns. Referee signals penalty coming out here with a delayed call. Feeds the puck to Roger. Plays the body.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. I always wonder what the timekeeper is thinking at this moment, James. Probably ready to pull their hair out because there's so many calls on this play. Gotta figure they might run out of ink. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike. Rogers back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Cap's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Chang's ready for the draw as we're set to resume this power play. The Nighthawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Works the across to Mathon. Levels him with the hit. On the redirect. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Cap dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Cable's going off.
Not going anywhere. Drew Phillips for the second time tonight. Comes up with a good play for the Giants. And was forced third and long for KC.
So what you'll see a lot are when they go wide here, they do that to create the one-on-one with the center right in the middle of the field. Try and get that single block on Abdul Carter, but so far Mahomes has had an answer for it. And a quick interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
The Icebreakers gain possession. Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. They score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
But Thoughts gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now it's grabbed by Chang. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Odin. Tries to the crease. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. I gotta tell you, this is so difficult to defend because she's going one way, and now all of a sudden the defender is on her, and she turns on a dime the other way, and it is so difficult to lead with your stick as a defender when you've lost spacing. She does it, she takes the advantage, and she drives to the net.
Loses the coverage there. And not much on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got... Oh, stopped it! And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Like a comfortable lead, James. Some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to Albert. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Icebreakers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that point, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice and they're attacking the net.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Back to the goal. Misses wide of the net. He was locked in there. And he elects to play the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Albert's getting due for interference here. He's off to the box.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Passes it over. Made the stop on that play. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Nighthawks' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
The Icebreakers win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Oden. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an offender there.
And a brief power play will ensue now as the penalty expires.
Play is called for offside.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Puck is dropped, play resumes.
Gable's up and ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Taken by Schmelzer. The Nighthawks have it now. Solid check to slow him down. The Icebreakers in transition at center. Quick shot! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Schmelzer's going off for interference.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
The Nighthawks have it now. Let's see what the officials are calling. Gable's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The Icebreakers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
The Nighthawks have been handed 2 for interference.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
Setting up in the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
The Icebreakers played along the boards. Rips it! And that's off the iron!
The Icebreakers have a big lead here.
He missed a few early times. I was going, well, he wouldn't be, and then he just threw in the other guy's hole. They started throwing them at each other. He wouldn't have missed any if he would have played the Patriots at the Super Bowl.
Second and 9 here for Russell Wilson and the Giants. Swinging out towards Scalaboo. Ooh, he got a hand on it, which left it in the air and free, but no chance to catch the ricochet. It was incomplete.
It was one of my least favorite plays that ever happened to me in my career. I did exactly this. My hand got under the ball, and it got intercepted. That ball, I think, would have been an interception had, in fact, somebody been able to get there. But it was unbelievable. My hands were on the ground, and I literally couldn't catch it. It bounced and shoots up in the air, and the guy got it.
It's a 52-yard field goal from here. Remember, Coach Branquino is injured. It might be the punter, Jamie Gillen, kicking. Depends what the Giants do here. Wilson putting it up top on third down. Flag is down late as there's contact by Wilson. The pass falls incomplete. Did they rough him?
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 56. 50-yard penalty. First down.
George Karlaftis, part of a meeting at the quarterback.
Yeah, right at the snap of the ball, Karlaftis turned away like he was going to drop and then came in, and once he got there, just could not pull up. And so penalties now keeping the Giants in the game.
2 steps. They're going to call that automatically. Every time you get one, that second step, then contact, bang, flag, and the Giants are in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
And we have still not seen Malik Neighbors get anywhere close to the ball. I'd hand it to him on a reverse anything. Just get him the ball somehow.
Scatterboom trying to work inside. Nothing going there. Flag in late. Flag in late from the back judge. The preliminary is a hold on the Chiefs.
Holding. Defense number 95. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That's on Chris Jones.
So what do? Defensive tackles sometimes will grab hold of an offensive lineman, one of these guys in here, and make sure they don't get off up to the linebacker so Nick Bolton can sneak through just like he did and make the play. And it's amazing how good these officials are getting at seeing it from depth. Used to be there was an umpire right behind them.
Yeah, that umpire would play best buddies with the middle linebacker, right? You just have a good look at it, but instead the back judge is backed up in the end zone close to the goal line. About 20 yards away. There's Neighbors. Giants big threat. First and 10 for the 14.
History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league.
Welcome to New York, Cam Scalaboo.
Little wham block inside by the tight end.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Dishes it off. Boom! What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick feed to Jackson. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Icebreakers will play from the corner. Here's a shot. There's back-to-back saves.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. You want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Puck grab by Roger. Uses the force on that hit. All alone. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean,
spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And that's the problem. It's all over the place. The can't.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makar's got the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Chang. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Oden's working it around in the corner. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
From behind the net. Takes the puck. Scores! With dynamite on that stick. Wow!
You know, has kicked off this year a bit. That's taken back to the goal line and brought out by Rashad Smith, who turns into it at the 21-yard line.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he had the knack for the net to finish it off.
Left-handed, that was a weird hold, and then went off the helmet, and then went off the hand.
The Nighthawks are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Delayed penalty looming. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Icebreakers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
The frustration he was showing on the sideline.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Icebreakers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Chang's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The first biscuits dropped. We are back underway here. And a great save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
He knew better than anyone. This is a and all of a sudden, that thing is understood.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Turnover created by Patrick Mahomes. Oh my gosh.
The Nighthawks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gets a stick on him. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. Takes the feed. And a stick breaks off. Passes on over to Chang. Moves the puck to Rogers. Here's a short pass to Makar. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Chang. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. On the attack and on the boards. Grabs control of it on the point. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, he's got a step. Scores! Absolutely wonderful finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
Their problem is they couldn't make a field goal, I don't think.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers are still trailing by 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers sprung up. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Nighthawks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed down low. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Roger. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Odin. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game, and when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Chang's one possession after that neutral zone draw. Look out, here they come on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. Wrist shot from the slot. Blocked in traffic. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. We're coming back with a clean sheet of ice.
And Bo can only hold up for so long on the pressure from George Karlaftis.
Yeah, and it's not that Bo doesn't have the ability to stay in front. It's these bull rushes. He ends up in front, and he's in between his quarterback and the rusher. But that's not good enough. And I'd tell you, they are all over Malik Davis right now. I mean, they are just not going to let him beat them out. They're not a find a way to get the ball in his hands. He's so good right after the catch.
Bringing a little pressure here. Wilson putting it upside line. Incomplete. Trying to get it. Darius Slayton. Noah Williams with the coverage. Flag where they were in contact.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 20. A 15-yard penalty, first down.
Sixth penalty on the Chiefs.
Well, Williams on the outside, who had some good plays for them a week ago. But here he is right off the snap. Jumps in there and grabs that face mask.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go.
The Giants move to 26. Get no
Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. You want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
Good call that time.
Chang's won the draw, and they'll go in the attack. Lehman's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Nighthawks are up 3-1. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. It's a devastating feed to the wall. I think he tried to turn it into drywall on that play. Over the pass. Drills him. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Tries to the sweet spot. Tries to feed it over to Cappy. Oh, look at this. Denies him.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Pressure coming again. Wilson scanning, flying from Neighbors in the end zone. Intercepted. Underthrown and picked up by Jalen Watson of the Chiefs. And Kansas City gets the ball back.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume.
Big time play. You can't blame Russell Wilson for throwing this.
The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Sends it ahead to Chang. He's got to step on the breakaway. That's kicked away with the pen. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
For Watson, that's his first regular season interception since the rookie year.
After waving off this goal, the officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box. They speak with the war room, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
Sends a pass over.
It's big news. I think he's...
Cappy's got it to the side.
He's the second best player on
The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Jackson. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
More than half the period left to play. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. Oh, my! And that's poked away by Roger. And that's deflected. Slides the puck over to Oden. The Nighthawks gain control of it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Passes it over. Chases it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr.
Gimmicky way that they were able
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, wow, another big hit. And guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Into the offensive end now. Oh, textbook. He got all of that one. Jostles the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass from McCarr. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
For your insurance and financial needs nationwide is on your side.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game.
40 seconds. Patrick Mahomes says we're going to break possession.
The Nighthawks win it. Moves it over to Cappy. With possession along the wall. Comes up with a stop. Oden's taking it from his own end. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Jackson.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Big time. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that one. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the board. Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going of the frame, 4-2 is the score.
But it starts right up front with number 97.
But Nighthawks win the draw on their own end. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. McCarr's getting called for tripping on the play.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach up and you take out the feet of your opponent, this is an easy tripping call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And they get the puck out. No great move to sidestep the kick. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here.
Jackson, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here. Odin's going to go to the box for the next 5 as he gets handed a major.
Well, that's a dangerous and reckless play, and it's an earned 5-minute major. Now it's about killing it off, put his team in a vulnerable spot.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Which was what the plan was all along here today. You can see
the Nighthawks win the draw.
They really wanted
slides the puck over.
Secondary rushing.
Oh, what a move! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's got a sting! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
It'll be 3rd and 10.
Ooh, big play that time by Paulson Adebo. It looked for a minute like it might have a chance. But first of all, you're going to have Thibodeau coming around and rating the pressure, and the ball maybe just a little behind, but great speed that time by Adebo to go get that one and break it up.
We're seeing the Giants' pass rush ability factor in to this game.
Illegal contact. Defense number 22. 5-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
Phillips has had a good half otherwise. And this will keep the drive alive.
Take a look at Juwan Taylor on the outside here first. He's got a couple of little quick movements right before the snap of the ball, and who wouldn't, right? You got Burns on the outside. There's the illegal contact, but not the end of the world because of the clock situation.
Chiefs out of timeouts, 23 seconds.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Final frame is underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Nighthawks continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. It's a contact. Scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
Defense number 22.
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
They've got
The Nighthawks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle, as it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Away from where the throw landed. The Chiefs will get a booster.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
That was big. It really was, especially with the kicking situation.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Look at her go! Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Good stand-up hit. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Nagy. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall.
Jackson's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, big-time save by Lehman.
Chiefs will get the ball to start this second half. Touchdown of the half scored by the Giants, who missed the extra points. And with KC.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off.
Andy, how do you find a rhythm offensively and get in the end zone?
The Nighthawks win the draw. Oh, he hammered us.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards.
Save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Jackson's got it along the wall.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big turn stop there. Oh, he makes another save.
On a wild Sunday in the NFL, filled with clutch performances and down-to-the-wire finishes. It's all coming up next.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in tackles?
Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I heading? I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. When will I be there? I don't know.
Toyota trucks.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Chang's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Turns him away. And he makes that save as well. A chance to clear, still under man. Cappy's got the puck in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. He scores! There's the hat trick in Leonard's Rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Puck picked up by McCarr. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the pick there. Oh, a clutch save! The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, he missed! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize it as a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Check out our game.
Takes the shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
If you have the right hole coverage,
Jackson's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Cappy's got it in the defensive end. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. A chance to get it out. And that throwing attempt is blocked.
Well, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Nighthawks continue to lead big here in this third period. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Oden. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Tries to the paint. Fantastic save. The Icebreakers have it now. And that's broken up by Makar. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Makar's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And a great steam! Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Pumps it away in his own end. Takes the feed. Off the left wing and into center. The Icebreakers have it from the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Again, when you're losing,
well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. I gotta say it, as a former defender, breakouts are the #1 thing you have to do in a game to create opportunity, and it's all about the first pass. And the first pass is executed perfectly here. Coach is gonna love it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. From the neutral zone now. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Jackson's taking it from his own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Slides it across.
No, I
just cross. And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her.
The Icebreakers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Under a minute to go in the third. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Nagy. Moves it up. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Chang. Oh, great use of the body on the play. He might have a step here. He scores! What a shot!
And across time, it kept leading the Cowboys. In the Ice Bowl. In the 90s,
What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Icebreakers take control of the faceoff. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Shot! Oh, he gets some lover on that!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, obviously not the result they wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is. I mean, there was moments within the game where you could really see it. They just weren't crisp in their execution. It can be frustrating for a team when you put all of that preparation into it to not get the result that you want, but they'll need to refocus and reset for the next game.
The Giants. Good luck in the second half.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Being an NFL player demands knowledge, preparation, and skill. Protecting it demands the most cutting-edge helmet technology. The NFL drives innovation through testing, data, and collaboration with helmet manufacturers, with more position-specific models tailored to player roles, and 3D scanning for custom fits to enhance protection and performance, leading to last season having the lowest number of concussions on record. Before any helmet goes on, safety goes in.
Hey, get new Little Caesars cheesesteak Crazy Puffs. They're so good, we ran here to tell you.
Hey, Saquon! We ran here? Try new cheesesteak Crazy Puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
You got a baby? Yeah. Male, female? She's a girl. What's her name?
What does he want with me?
One battle after another. Rated R. Friday.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing this trainer, but getting that trainer.
Megan Trainer. I'm all about that brace, no trouble.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This good? It can take up to 10 minutes to decide how much meat is enough meat. That good? It only takes a minute to make a plan. Take a minute, make a plan, never drive impaired.
The NASCAR playoffs continue at New Hampshire, live on USA.
Tonight's first half coverage is presented by Progressive.
On this final night of summer in New York City, it's the Giants and the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. Shot downfield, it's picked up. Oh, we are in bizarro world. Scatterbird at the goal line.
Get this crowd fired up.
Progressive, insurance for coverage you can count on.
To the third quarter we go. Across the Hudson from New York, over here in New Jersey. KC 9, Giants 6, SNF Storylines powered by AWS. Chiefs third time in the last 4 games, includes the Super Bowl, without a touchdown in the first half. And small number numbers for the quarterbacks here, including 39 yards from Russell Wilson after 450 a week ago in Dallas. Wilson gave those big plays in the air. None of those tonight. As a matter of fact, the 2 balls in the air over 20 yards were both intercepted. Somebody searching for win number 1 on the season. Chiefs 0-2, Giants 0-2. And the third quarter is set to begin. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth will hear from Melissa start momentarily. Maybe Gillen, the punter, who has kicked off during the season, doing just that. Line drive. Here goes Nico Mejio from Kansas City. He's knocked down for 26. And here's Melissa a moment ago with Brian Dable.
Brian, you've held this Chiefs offense to 3 field goals. How do you continue to keep them out of the end zone in the second half?
Yeah, defense, we played really good. We kept, a couple scrambles there by an elite player and a couple penalties that hurt us.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup.
Giants with a 1 third down conversion in that first half. That long penalty for pass interference at the end of the half. Chiefs get 3 to take the lead. They get the ball right back. Pacheco carries. Good to see the Giants.
It's about to go down.
They're doing a few stunts with those 2 guys.
Puck is dropped and we are underway. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the puck. Gets in front of it. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless.
Right around the 46-yard line.
One of the ways that you offset...
The real Six Bros come up with the defensive zone draw. Saskatchewan's got the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Cholowski. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And it's scoring! Scoring! Of course! The real Six Bros are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And that will go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
But sometimes just sticking up in there and making those tough tackles. So I think Andy Reid may come back here as long as they're going to play that and say, let's just see if we can pound it.
North Dakota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. North Dakota's got a hold of the puck now. Timms looks around. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Passes up ahead for the left wing. Saskatchewan's looking to break out. There's a firm collision. Loses the coverage there. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Saskatchewan's got the puck against the boards. Lets it fly. Rollout gets goalie mask. Loses his balance on the play. Across the line from center. Feeds it over. Big time stop. Saskatchewan's got possession of the puck. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Gives them nothing in front. Oh, turn to the side once again.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Littles won it off the faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Almost that one.
Layman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
We've seen 5-man fronts. Get the ball out of your
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Takes a shot. Great save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Dropped him in the open ice. Pushes it across to Jamison.
Oh, well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Driving right to the front. Here's a shot. Blocked. Although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, but he's able to take it away.
From the blue line, they take control of it. They are really bussing here in the offensive end. Oh, there's some body contact. And it's picked up by the knee. Carrying here in the offensive end. Oh, save by the goaltender. And they come away with position here on their own end. Oh, thunderous collision there. Passes it over to Assels. Here's a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Scores! He's good. There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. You can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Saskatchewan's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts the body into that play. Shakes off the covering. There's a jolt of energy they need. Here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. North Dakota's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Little. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Some play by Patrick Mahomes right there. They had a play set up to the left side. He just didn't like it. I think he didn't like it because that Barnes out there just
gets in front of it. Oh, he might have that one back as it goes off the side.
That sure looked like the
And that's option. You got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Guys, this is
11 plays, 74 yards.
Gets in front of it.
A double digit lead.
And that's option. You got to have will. You got to go up and
Taekwon Thornton is second
down to find the puck and make the save.
guys, this is
11 plays, 74 yards.
the rugged offer capability.
And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Saskatchewan's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. And a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by one.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Works it across to Timms. And he slides it quickly to Little. On the backhand! It's in! They score! It's scoring with a close encounter in the back of the net. North Dakota is on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Passes it over, and he makes the save. Saskatchewan's got it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Comes it away to stay on the attack. The Sharks have it from their own end. Moves the puck up to Little. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Skates to the crease. Oh, ball moved by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Lays the body. Here he is in stretch. Scores!
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Picked off in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away at center by Little. Shot! Pulled aside by Clayton. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Saskatchewan's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Timms. Saskatchewan's got it in their own zone. Answered the call on that play. Sends the pass over. Turns it away.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The real Six Bros are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. North Dakota's gained possession along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again.
Nelly's almost out of the box.
Saskatchewan's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on the power play in the world, and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, to be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Scooped up along the wall by Little. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Cholowski's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
North Dakota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Timms. Here's a chance.
Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off! Cholowski stick handling in his own zone. North Dakota's got the puck against the boards. Turn that chance aside. Scoops up the puck here. North Dakota's got the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Sharks will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.